Hello everyone, the Warm back again, and I wanted to, before I get back into the game, I wanted to show something kind of cool with the menu here. When you load back into the game, um, like just so, look look how it does it. Oh, I don't know why it did that. It gives you a kind of recap of where you just were and what you were doing, and that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. It's much more certainly more interesting than just a loading screen. So I just wanted to mention that. I also wanted to expand a bit on what I was saying at the end of last session, and if you are not in the mood for a little rant or so, feel free to skip ahead a bit. And I say rant, but I'm just giving my opinion, you know, and I don't mean to. I don't intend to be too negative. It's just last time at the end of the episode I mentioned how the tone hadn't really stuck with me yet, and just to elaborate a bit on that, you know, maybe you can call me boring or a buzzkill or something, but I don't really care for the frequency of the kind of dirty jokes we're seeing. And, you know, I want to be clear, dirty jokes are fine. They're, you know, perfectly valid form of humor. No problem whatsoever. They can be clever. They get chuckles out of me every now and then. I don't have an issue with dirty jokes as they are. What I have an issue with is when they're done so closely together and over again, I find them tiresome. And that's my sense of humor. So I'm sure there's plenty of people that when they play this game, they get all that sort of stuff, they roll with it, and it's perfectly fine. For me, it just it feels like it just drags on, and I don't really care for that. And again, it's more a me thing than an issue with the game. It seems like we're like, you know, and I've played Danganronpa, and they had funny, you know, they had some similar jokes like that. It's just it from the outset, it like that scene in The Office, just like it felt like it was every other sentence at some points felt like that they were just doing that. And I guess I'm not planning on stopping playing or anything. It's just I hope that what I'm worried about is that the game's just gonna be like that the whole time, and maybe it will be, maybe it won't. And I mean, I was thinking about it earlier today, and it makes some sense, because it makes sense that the boss, Date, and Aiba, if the boss likes telling dirty jokes, it made sense for the other two as well. Because if we think backward, if boss is the original personality, and she likes telling dirty jokes, we got that inner monologue from Date, and Date was an amnesiac who was not put under her care, but was put under her supervision, at least from what I can gather. So it would make sense if Date took after her in some sense. And then, of course, we get Aiba, who she herself claimed to be an alter ego of Date. So, thinking about it like that, it makes sense that if if especially if it's the boss who likes dirty jokes, it makes sense that all three of them would like to do that. I just hope they're not as frequent. So you know, we're not with the boss and we're in a new area, so we'll probably not have to deal with that as much. And it's just like we're dealing with some. It's just the way the game started. We had this like. I'm not sure if I'm using these terms correctly, but like a cyberpunk noir detective thing, and it was all serious, and you know, it was a pretty heavy topic. A woman murdered, stabbed in the chest, and her eye gouged out. You know, I was kind of excited to get into a kind of deep, like mystery thriller kind of thing, and then it kind of jerked away from there into a more kind of silly, wacky situation, like with Iba in the dream, and then with the boss in that office. It's still way too early for me to get a firm read on how this is going to go. I just I see some things that worry me. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm still going to play the game. Still got a lot to go through. And maybe my worries are for nothing. So now that I think I should just stop with the rant at this point and get back to the game. We learned quite a few things last time. We learned that. Well, I have a theory. It seemed that Date, who is amnesiac, is an amnesiac from 6 years ago, and I'm presuming that the event that the boss referred to was, and the reason why she said this current incident is a copycat, is because perhaps the incident she refers to is when Date lost his memories and lost his left eye. And she said it was impossible that the two are connected. Maybe whoever's responsible for that thing 6 years ago is dead, or at least she thinks is dead. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, us having lost our memories, I'm sure there's going to be some crazy twist with that. Maybe we're the bad guy or something like that. Those sorts of things have been done before. It's kind of crazy to me that we don't know our boss's name. That seems kind of weird. I could sort of understand it from Date always calling her boss, but does everyone call her that? Like her coworkers and her superiors? Like do they all just call her that? It seems kind of odd that Date would never know her name for 6 years. It just seems odd to me. In any case, we got our lead from Iba, who was able to search the cameras. We found out it's a person named Ota who made the call, and now we are visiting his family's restaurant, and this is his mother. So let's see what we can find out. The doorway. Nothing but a window. Like a cat. Thank you, Iba.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
Ooh, what superstition?
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Ooh. Now, is that real, or are you pulling our leg?
Is that right?
Bookshelf. It's got stickers. Stool. Your cases.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Menus.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
So it's there for the aesthetic, I guess.
A large jellyfish.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
What, the chairs? Is that a joke I don't understand?
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Bucket. It's
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
I'm somewhat surprised by just how many things you can click on.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
Getting up there in years, miss?
I'm kidding, of course.
Okay. A low table.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I also don't really appreciate the kind of what would it be called? Lol random humor. So I don't really like that Aiba kind of does that from time to time.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Ooh, what?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Oh, does he have a girlfriend?
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Well, we'll do that in a second.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Is the... I'm not too used to... I've played a few visual novels, Japanese games, I should say. Is the translation a bit... would people say the translation in this game is good? I feel like sometimes some of the lines feel a bit odd, and I'm not entirely sure I can put my finger on it. It just... Or maybe I'm doing things out of order, because sometimes it feels like the way they say things just kind of comes out of nowhere or something. I'm sure... I don't know.
Ring, 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 ring. Oh, sorry. Gotta take this.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Kuroda Kazuaki.
Let's hope that's not what it's selling.
Kitchen knife on the table. Something is graved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
So, Ota gave her this?
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Ooh, that's a... Well, it's a kitchen knife, I guess. She was probably working here at that point, and... I mean, it's a somewhat thoughtful gift, yeah.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Let's see what we got here.
The sender is Great Grin.
Great grin. Is that... Azamon? Yeah, I see.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Oh, I see.
Now, what is this?
A model. Like, I don't know what they're, if they have a specific
A
name.
solid PVC model of a person.
Figure,
known
okay.
as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that effect? A set? Why does that... Huh. Kid's chair. That was a weird, like, heartbeat thing, huh? I wonder what that was about. It's November, but the calendar says July, or January, excuse me. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Calendar. How are you, ma'am? Really likes flowers. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Well, he's very obviously meant to be the... He looks like quintessentially otaku. I would suppose, with the buying of figures and with the just his whole getup.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
How's the weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Mean what? Don't never mind me, come on. Hey, if she, Iba, can read my thoughts, I should be able to read hers. Speaking of, where is your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
I wonder how old she is. I'm getting kind of worried that she has something going on mentally, if you catch my meaning.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Would she know about Choco? I doubt it. Yeah, I decided to ask her about Choco, just in case. brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
It's good to check. What's the name of this company that Oda goes to?
What was it? I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Well, why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
That's quite something.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
I see.
You see that box over there?
I do.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
I did, in fact, already look. So is this witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
I see, I see.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Could you call him, ma'am?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Huh.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times.
Oh, wow. So wait, she is like a phone.
There is no connection.
Didn't we have a conversation with the boss or around that time where she was like, you don't have a phone? And I mused if she could be a phone?
Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Oof.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
So it would be.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Ah, I see.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
Yeah, is there a B set and a C set?
No, it is a single artist.
Okay.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate?
Sorry. What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh. The plot thickens.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
So about this idol. She mentioned a... Oh. Okay. I think we're good to go.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
No idea.
Who?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, ma'am. You've been a great help. If you happen to see Oda before we do, tell him we're looking for him and we want to talk to him. Okay? Alrighty. Have a good day. I kind of want to get a better look at our car. Lemniscate, 11:45 a.m.
That's it?
Certainly looks like it.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Hey kid, did you murder a woman?
Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Kaname Date.
I'm from the MPD.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
The police?
Lemniscate, huh? This place looks very clean.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
You like ants, Iba?
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Oh, I see. Okay, so Iba has an interest in insects.
What is that supposed to be?
I can't really see it very well
I do
from
not know.
back here. Sure. A door. High table.
That is a high school.
High school?
No, Date.
I think that's happened before. So does Date sometimes mispronounce or mishear things? And then Iba has to correct him? Vending machine. Lots of magazines. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes, huh? Why would that be at an idle place? Well, I guess it's not strictly an idle place. It's an entertainment thing. Mm-hmm. Got it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got it. Glad I got that. Okay. So far, sofa.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
Well, he would probably be upset, but it could also be very funny, so you should probably do it.
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't. Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
That's...
If you can pay for the damages.
What is this? Where did this violent urge appear in Date?
Damn it.
Okay. Speak to us, boy. Hey, pal, could you look at me? We're talking here.
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Oh yeah? What are you, typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
No can do, buddy. Are you a fan of ASET?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Okay, I'm gonna cut to the chase, Oda. What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Yeah, get him, Date.
Do you have a warrant?
Ooh.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Oh my goodness, are we really? Do it.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Date has some violent urges.
What should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Hack into his laptop. Yeah, but while Iba's distracted, you can't come...
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date.
No, I think that was important. What was that, Aiba? Are you drugging us? Well, that's...
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
There's so much around Date that's already so shifty and suspicious. We're amnesiac. We lost our left eye supposedly 6 years ago. It just so happens that we were selected to have this Aiba, this eyeball installed. It's connected to our consciousness. Boss won't tell us anything. We're apparently being drugged or something. I mean, unless that was a joke. It could be a joke. Could have been a joke. But I'm skeptical.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Ooh, what have you got? Okay, what is... Whoa.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
You understand? I don't want to hear that. Oh, my goodness, your ears are bleeding. You're a pathetic dude. Stop whitening. I'll protect you from scum like you. It's your comeback. Of course they do. This guy's hilarious. Screenshot it. Go for it. Sex a million times. Invincible rainbow arrow. How do you even? She's cute, funny, nice, amazing singer. I'm kidding. You were. Oh, not afraid. The only thing I did. You didn't hear. Okay, I see. Got it. I know anything about Tessa. Pongo Ponko. Short lyrics. Chat. Something. Bring to. Okay. I believe the kids these days call it a stan. Is that correct? At least I would just say a fan. How long does this go on for? Oh, I think it's just repeating now. No, it's not. Oh yes, now it is. Now it's definitely repeating. Fan, short for fanatic, and I think you can see why. And it can be kind of innocent, but it could also be creepy and invasive. So, gotta be careful with things like this. A young up-and-coming super genius author, multiple award winner, Tessa's future husband. Yeah, that's... Gotta be careful with that.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Oh, is it Tessa is ASET in reverse? I see.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, that is cringy and sad, my friend. That is... You're sitting there operating, what, 4 social media? And having an argument with yourself? Obviously to try and... Oh, man.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Yikes. That's pretty sad, bud. Twitter? Yes, I see that.
Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
Yeah.
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet, or false flagging.
Ah, I didn't realize we'd get this sort of stuff in this game.
This kid is pathetic.
Yeah, I feel like there should be much better ways to spend your time, my friend.
Hey, kid.
Are you just gonna call him out on it right here?
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
Man, it's great having a super AI that can just hack into anything.
What? How do you know that?
I told you,
I'm
kid.
psychic.
I'm psychic.
Yeah.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
Oh.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
You're getting... First it was just creepy, now you're getting into stalker territory. That's like a step above my... you're not my friend, you... Sir?
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Does Tessa even know you exist? It's gonna be kind of sad if your mom thinks you've been, like, you know, taken in by this woman, and this woman, this idol, doesn't even know you, or you're stalking her. It's,
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
No, yeah, that's... But you... There's no reasoning. There's no reasoning with these people.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
Yes. Rationally, yes, he started the whole thing, but...
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
No, not... There is no everyone here.
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Start...
Just...
Yes.
Don't do it again, okay?
Look, I'm not here to expose your cringy, creepy behavior. I need you to tell me about last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You weren't stalking her, were you?
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Well, I guess it's just the receptionist.
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Ooh, okay. Why were you meeting her?
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
You could say that.
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
You're friends with Mizuki. Well, to be fair, I don't know anything about Mizuki, so... I guess... Is she a fan of ASET too?
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Well, apparently I'm kind of her... I'm not her legal guardian, but... I guess I've been looking after her, even though... her mom and dad were both still alive, just divorced. And they were both cool with just... They were both cool with having her live with me, I guess, is the situation.
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
Is she now?
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
And we know... Well, I guess we don't have to... I guess it's good that we don't know all about her social life.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Acquaintanceship. How do you know her?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Your work?
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odo in Kyoma.
That is a lie.
Ooh.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me?
We got our very own fact checker in our brain.
My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
What kind of novels do you write? My goodness.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
I'm not sure how comfortable I am with you being friends with her. But yeah, tell me more.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park.
Did she say specifically why?
She sounded scared.
Hmm.
You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Apparently.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
What's Nile?
Nile is a popular messaging
I see.
application for smartphones and PCs.
Thank you, Iba.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Ooh, yikes. So someone was... It wasn't that she came upon the area by chance. Someone was directing her there to her mother. Ugh. That's something.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Did you see the corpse? Oh. Well, I guess you had an understandable reaction, but to just leave her by herself there was certainly not chivalrous. Good work on calling the police, but yeah, leaving your friend there alone. I don't think I can give you points for that.
Did you leave her there?
Yeah.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
Oh yeah, and this guy's like late 20s, right? How old is he? Do we have what is it again? Where's... His name's Ota, right? Where's Ota? We don't have Ota yet. But he's like, yeah, why are you hanging out with a 12-year-old? That's not good.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
True. Still.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Well. You seem to have, inadvertently run into that very scenario.
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
That's very specific. How Were you able to track that?
Guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
So she does know you. Okay. How old are you? You're very short, sir.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
Did you tell her about it?
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Yeah, we're like a super special detective, just so you know.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Okay, so this was the same as when we looked in the box. So it's about something about Aset herself that causes this
Is
reaction.
something the matter?
No, nothing.
I hope it's not a joke. I hope it's something specific.
You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're in... Oh, are you a fan of mine?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
Okay.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Do I have... Here he is. Okay, 24. Not late 20s, but still half your age, man. 12-year-old. Gotta be... And how old is Aset? Niall. Yes. Okay. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Wow. Good work, Oda.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Did you even attempt to find out what happened to Miyuki? Like, what? Come on.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Really? That's... why?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Oh, I see. The internet, huh?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
But aren't you both you're both... Okay.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Could you not see the likeness? Is having colored hair, like blue, pink hair, natural in this world?
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, surely you could see the resemblance.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
It hasn't? In 4 years? Okay. Alright, A-set. Are you A-set?
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
I don't understand.
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
Yes,
At once.
that was like they were speaking another language. I don't understand. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Not as creepy as 12, certainly.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yeah, he was gonna punch the hell out of you. And kick you too. You're lucky.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Hmm.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
And she encourages him. Okay.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah, but that's under false pretenses.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Ooh, are we just gonna... We're gonna do him dirty like this? Let's hold off for now.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. Yeah, that's alright. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Well, you're...
Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
I think that's alright. My guess, and this is just a guess, mind you, we haven't actually talked to Mizuki yet, so I don't know anything about her, really. My guess would be that she's able to view Date and where he lives as a kind of safe place for her to go, rather than being either with her mother or her father, considering the divorce. At least that's what it would say to me. I mean, why, if her relationship was good with her parents, either of them, why would she feel the need to stay with Date? Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna do it. Alright. Crush this man, Date. Crush his dreams.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Destroy him. Let him suffer.
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Alright. Time for blackmail, I guess.
Yeah, just be cool.
We're leaving. Oh, I guess we're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
We're gonna go see a dead body.
Back to where the corpse was found.
Oh, okay, just told them, huh?
In that case, I'll go with
No, Date, why'd you tell them? No.
You'll what?
you. Please take me with you.
No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
No.
Do you have any suspects?
No.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
No, it's your friend.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
That might be it, actually.
Ota, take a video.
No, no, let's
Just
not.
do it.
Let's not do this, please.
Mr. Date!
What?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
Oh.
What are you doing?
Now she's gonna blackmail us.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
It seems like all kinds of not cool. Oh my goodness. Date, you were kidding about that receptionist. My goodness. Really? Really, we're doing this, huh? We're really gonna get blackmailed by an idol, huh? Hello there. Okay, I can kinda understand where Date was coming from earlier now.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Better watch what you say, pal.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Haha.
Huh?
Alright, miss. What were you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yes, and it seems you're attempting to blackmail a public servant and member of the MPD.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
So, you're an idol. Are there, like, idol rankings? How popular are you?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
Ah, the mysterious cloud, huh?
You little...
I told you.
You want to see a dead body, huh?
I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
This is all kinds of not okay.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Ah, but the video's on the cloud. You can't delete that now. It's there forever.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
Yes, Iba? Let's hear it.
She really is quite the seductress.
I don't know if I'd use that word. She's something, that's for sure. Some kind of, well, never mind. Oh, okay. This is a cool view. How long have I been going? Okay, definitely getting to the end here. Australian-made car, huh? Speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Yes, I concur with the radness.
And Indians use the left, too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
I see. Radio controls. It has a state-of-the-art computer. What does that look like?
Hey, you got any guns in here?
Oh my goodness.
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
This is... Oh, we could interact through this. Gear shift.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
You're not?
But you are a cop.
I thought we
right?
were. My whole life was a lie. Oh, just a police officer. I don't know. I feel like we're pretty detective-y. Maybe even more advanced than a detective. Super psychic detective.
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
The psychic unit.
What indeed?
Abyss.
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Why can't Iba, excuse me, Iba, my digital other half, my super AI eyeball, could you not do something about that? Could you not hack into this cloud and delete it or something? Why are we at her mercy?
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
That's a good point.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh. Where's your hand going there?
What?
I can see into the future.
Uh-huh.
I know when I'm going to die.
You're pulling my leg.
Just
Yeah.
kidding!
Get out of here.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate. Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah. Definitely somewhat concerned about the people Mizuki surrounds herself with.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
I suppose.
I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet.
The mysterious internet.
I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
I see.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
I have not.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Ooh, I see. Do you perhaps also mine in this game? Would you happen to craft as well?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
So you're what? Mid-level? You're obviously recognizable.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Fair enough.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all.
So you trusted a friend.
Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Just went right out and said it, huh?
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What? I guess this might become something of an annoyance throughout this playthrough, but what are the limits of Aiba's power? She was able to find the last signal of Ota's phone that he dropped in a puddle like the night of the murder. She was able to hack into his laptop and immediately get all that information about his sock puppet accounts. She can't hack into her phone and manipulate it or something? Like, what's the deal? What are the limits? Laptops are okay. You can find phones, but you can't hack into them? Like Aiba, you just chastised us for doing this, but you didn't help us at all.
What's Abyss?
I think it's an acronym.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Yeah, there it is.
Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why to that goddess?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
Come on, we had to spill the beans. Why don't you tell us some stuff?
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Oh, come on, Date. It's only fair.
Iris.
Iris. I saw that. Yes. I saw that there.
Iris Sagan.
Iris Sagan.
I know, weird, right?
Uh-oh.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
So, those reactions we've been seeing, it's triggered a memory?
No, it's nothing.
I'll have to think about that, about what I just saw there. Okay, Bloom Park.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
Yes, sir, I am. But I'm gonna have to cut this conversation short. Alright, everyone. Had a good amount of progress. It was more tolerable this session, for sure. Although we've now been blackmailed by an idol. So that's kind of an odd turn that I definitely did not expect. So I guess next time we will continue our investigation with an idol who may or may not have known us in the past. How does that work? We're 30, she's 18. How does that match precisely? Well, in any case, hopefully we get some more concrete information about what has actually happened with the murder this time. Who knows? Maybe Iris, as we now know her, will be able to provide some insight where we have not been able to find any thus far. All right. So I'll see you all next time, hopefully, for more Somnium Files.